And as you might expect, there was a mixed reaction from Korea's rival parties. The ruling party praised President Park's willingness to yield power, but the opposition dismissed the move, saying nothing about the president's attitude has changed. Myung-kil has the details.
The ruling Saenuri Party said Tuesday that it, along with the presidential office, is responsible for the ongoing political crisis and called on the opposition to lend its full support.
Parliament must do its part to prevent a vacuum in state affairs. The opposition bloc should also work with us to normalize state affairs.
The ruling party said it hopes to have a wholehearted discussion with the opposition parties to resolve the controversy surrounding the president's unilateral nomination of a new prime minister. However, the main opposition Democratic Party of Korea said President Park Geun-hye is still failing to communicate with and does not respect Parliament, pointing to her 10-minute meeting with the Assembly Speaker earlier in the day as an example.
The president should have listened to Parliament's suggestions first, including public sentiment. It's regrettable that she only said what she wanted to say.
The minor opposition People's Party said the president must pledge to give the prime minister more authority over the cabinet.
The president must take responsibility and work with the people. She should withdraw from the ruling party and say what her stance is on the prime minister's authority.
The opposition parties are currently thinking about who to recommend for the prime minister post. The person will need to lead a neutral cabinet composed of both ruling and opposition party officials. Myung-kil, Arirang News.